Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm Akeem Lawanson, and in today's Fix of Entertainment news, was that Five Nights at Freddy's fight that took place in a London theater real? Don't be fooled by the internet, people. And we break down what really went down in that UK theater. Plus some Omni-Man versus Powerpuff Girls news you might be interested in, and a whole lot more in today's Fix. Let's drop it. All right, folks, now if you're a fan of the Five Nights at Freddy's franchise, please don't be scared to go support the movie in theaters. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because a few days ago, a video of a fight during the credits of a FNAF screening went viral. Now, the entire FNAF community wondered what would spark a fight to break out. Like, did the movie get some of the FNAF lore wrong? Was it because William Afton wasn't completely purple in the movie? Or was it because when they heard the Living Tombstone music drop, a bunch of childhood memories came flooding back? Well, you know what? The truth of the matter might be that the fight was actually fake. According to the TikToker Sleepy1x, they claim it was all done as a joke just for fun. Now, unfortunately, the original video has been deleted, but I'm fascinated by this story a little bit, and I'm sure you are as well. So after some internet sleuthing, I think this is a re-uploaded video of the original. Check it out.
I'm here to tell you that nothing actually happened. It's all jokes, we're all guys. No one got hurt, no one took it seriously, and it's all jokes, yeah? So no, why it's going around as a scrap or something, that never happened.
Yup, you heard it from that blurry ass face. The fake fight allegedly took place at an early screening in London where a bunch of teenagers decided to wait till the end of the movie to pull off this guerrilla publicity stunt, which caught the eye of various TikTokers and media outlets running with the story as if it was a real fight night at Freddy's. Ha! Honestly, you have to take it all with a grain of salt. Like, we neither can confirm the fight was real or fake, or if this blurred out face was actually involved in the alleged hoax fight. Now, we've also reached out to the Met Police for further clarity, but they haven't gotten back to us just yet. But studying the alleged video footage of the supposed fight from another angle, you can see the teens smiling, throwing fake punches and kicks. Unfortunately, the damage had already been done, as it personally scared me from going to an early screening here in LA, which is why I've kind of gone down this rabbit hole on this story. Now, I know how rabid FNAF diehards can be, and I didn't want to go to a theater and have to throw a few elbows at some knuckleheads because they didn't think Chica's exoskeleton was curvy enough. That's a freaking mascot, people, not a Rule 34 dream sequence. Now, I can't believe I need to say this. Please, don't start fights in movie theaters, real or otherwise. The last thing we need is a new TikTok trend, which I'm sure theaters around the world will have quite the time trying to tame. Anyway, the lesson here is don't always believe what you see on the internet. So what do you think, though? Do you think it's a real fight, or do you think it's a classic case best summed up by my man Jonathan Frakes?
It's false. No way. Not this time. We created it. Not this time. No, not this time.
Now, in other news, the Highlander reboot is officially moving forward. Now, this according to an exclusive from Deadline, where the long-time coming reboot will star Henry Cavill in the role made famous by Christopher Lambert. John Wick filmmaker Chad Stahelski is helming the film, which he's billing as John Wick with swords. Now, that definitely sounds exciting. Now, the production team is looking to start sometime in 2024 and will be based on the original 1986 film. The Highlander is long overdue for a comeback, as it was quite popular back in the day. With 4 sequels, 3 TV shows, including an animated series, we'll have to wait and see what great heights this reboot will take Highlander next. And finally, in some fun internet news, the internet has been debating whether the Powerpuff Girls could beat Invincible's Omni-Man in a fight. And it looks like we might have an official answer from an unexpected source. Now, responding to Twitter user Tetsuro the Goat, asking the question, the official Invincible handle responded by saying, quote, "Think, Mark. They are made from sugar, spice, everything nice, and chemical X. There's no stopping them." A very good point, as we do not really know what is in chemical X, so it's a bit of an unknown quantity to Omni-Man. Now, this, of course, prompted Invincible's creator, Robert Kirkman, to respond by saying, quote, "I feel betrayed. in which he really should feel betrayed because, he created the damn show and comic. But hey, you know what? Craig McCracken is probably cracking up at this whole Twitter tit-tat that's going on. Y'all don't know who Craig McCracken is. That's the creator of the Powerpuff Girls. Y'all should know who he is. If you know, you know, and now you do know. Now, the real question, though, is who do you think would win in a fight? Comment down below, and like a Five Nights at Freddy's screening, let's maybe throw some blows. All right, that about wraps it for today's Fix of Entertainment News. I'm Akeem Lawanton. Thank you so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please check out our previous video. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.